Check it. Yeah, this is Kelo G. Kicking it. But I'm still in the house of pain, you know? Cause there's no way out. I mean, you've got police officers killing brothers, brothers killing brothers. Everybody's doing away with the brothers. Sitting here thinking about my boys, the ones who passed away, the ones who was the real deal McCoys, the ones that everybody knew, the ones that was down for theirs, the real deal homie looks. It's kinda sad for a minute, but life goes on, so dry your eyes and just be strong. Yeah, I could remember it was on a summer day. They came and they told me Aurelia passed away. I couldn't believe it at first. A few days later, so I'm driving my homie off in a hearse. Not long after he died, another passed away. My cousin Brian Montgomery, just to name a few more. Yeah, Shannon, White, and Boot was my homie Lokes. I seen brothers come and go. Some died slow, some of them didn't even wanna go. It's a hurting thing when you see one of your partners on the ground and your boys all around, standing up in a circle in the moment of shot. But y'all don't hear me though, we're just the victims of the Glock.
We're just the victims of the Glock.
Victim of the Glock.
We're just the victims of the Glock.
Yeah, we're just the victims of the Glock.
We're just the victims of the Glock.
The Glock.
We're just the victims of the Glock.
Yeah, this second verse is dedicated to my mom Duke for trying to raise her boy in the hood. You heard me?
Where do we go? Where do we go?
As I wake up in the morning, I thank God for giving me the strength to go on and survive. Cause living in the 90s is more than just a struggle, especially when you're colored, boy, you know you got to suffer. From day to day I see how life is in the hood, and the crooked officer is still up to no good, stressing that the brothers need to stop slinging dope. But brothers ain't the ones with the planes and the boats. Sometimes I reminisce on the way that I came up. Life is kinda hard for the Kelo G, but I stay tough. Growing up in them days without a father figure, I learned a lot off the streets, so I'm a street brother. Mom Duke tried to save me off these streets, right? She gave her all, but I was hooked on the street life. She kept stressing that I'm gonna die one day. I said, I know, mother dear, so pray for me. Cause coming up in them days, I had no understanding. Too busy being too grown and just hanging out with the OGs on the corner, learning bad habits and smoking marijuana. Trying to learn the game that the big boys played, how to make a lot of cash, word up, and it was made. Learned the game of hustle at the age of 17. Had a brother in the game that was slowly coaching me. Had one of my boys straight from the ZIP. Brother knew that I was broke, so he fronted me a couple of OZs. Now it's time to make some cash flow. And if you saw me on Simcoe, I was handling my business, yo. And I'm out with the quickness, because I don't want you snitches getting in my business. It don't matter how much money you got, you can't pay the price for a brother getting shot. You know, man, it's kinda sad and it's a trip to see brothers killing up each other. I mean, after all of these years and the struggle that we've been through, my God, we act like we don't know what time it is. We act like we don't know no better. But y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though. Man, I'm like,
we're just the victims of the Glock.
this jam here is dedicated
We're just the
to my boys in the
victims
hood
of the
who passed away.
Glock.
Gee.